Creative content is easy to consume. With news articles, graphics, or images available at just the touch of a button, it is now easier than ever for you and your business to copy, share, download, or email creative content. But did you know that these creative works, even those on the internet, are usually copyright protected? There's quite a bit of misunderstanding about copyright and how it works, especially within businesses. Check your knowledge against these 10 common copyright myths. Myth 1. If it's on the internet, anyone can use it. Fact: copyright still exists on the internet. Most websites contain a copyright notice or information about terms of use. Myth 2. If there's no copyright notice, it's not covered by copyright. Fact: copyright applies automatically to written and artistic works from the moment they're created or fixed in some way. You don't have to do anything or even use the copyright symbol. Myth 3. Downloading and sharing material is okay in the workplace. Fact: if you are copying or downloading as part of your job, your company needs a copyright license to use that content. Myth 4. If I pay someone to create something for me, I own the copyright. Fact: if the content creator is on staff and the work is created as part of their job, usually their employer owns the copyright. If the content creator is a freelancer, then they usually retain copyright unless the contract specifies otherwise. For example, photos taken for a particular campaign might not be able to be used for another purpose without asking first. Myth 5. Paying a fee to a media monitoring agency covers your organisation for copyright. Fact: depending on your contract with the agency, you might be able to email press clips or portions of text internally to a specified number of employees and also store them for a limited time. It does not cover you for sharing the clips outside of work, posting them on websites, or using them in external newsletters, presentations, or reports. Myth 6. I can use other people's content without permission, provided I don't make money out of it. Fact: copyright still applies, but the creator of the content can decide whether they want a payment or not for your use of their work. Just ask. It's the right thing to do. Myth 7. I don't need permission if I copy less than 10% of a work. Fact: using even a very small part of someone else's work can still require permission if it's an important or integral part and was the result of the creator's skill and time. Australia's copyright law does allow the use of 10% without permission in special circumstances. For example, a student can use 10% of a work for research or study. Myth 8. I can use other people's work as long as I credit them. Fact: crediting a person's work is the best way to go, but a credit alone is not always sufficient, so it's best to ask first. Depending on how you're using the work, the creator might only want a credit, but they might want a payment too. Myth 9. I don't need permission to use a work if I make changes to it. Fact: making changes doesn't take away the need to get permission. If you use an important part of someone else's work, you probably need permission. You also need to be careful that your changes don't disrespect the author of the original work. Myth 10. Getting permission is hard. Fact: it needn't be. Depending on your need, copyright agency Viscopy may be able to help. We offer a convenient online system for licensing the rights to reuse text, images, plans, news articles, journals, and books. There you have it, 10 copyright myths busted. If you are a business and would like to purchase a license or to learn more about copyright, visit copyright.com.au.